25 topics. For conversation. Topic 1. Money. Money plays a vital role in our lives. It helps us meet our basic needs like food, shelter, and clothing. It also provides comfort and the ability to enjoy the finer things in life. With money, we can invest in education, health, and experiences that shape our future. However, money should never be the only measure of success or happiness. While money is necessary, we must learn to manage it wisely. People often run behind wealth, forgetting values and relationships. Real happiness lies in balance, earning money honestly, using it for good, and not letting greed take over. Money is a good servant, but a bad master.
Topic 2. Education. Education is the foundation of a strong society. It empowers individuals with knowledge, critical thinking, and the ability to make informed decisions. Education opens doors to better opportunities and helps reduce poverty. It teaches us not just academic facts but also life values like discipline, empathy, and perseverance. A good education builds confidence and helps individuals understand their responsibilities as citizens. It breaks barriers and promotes equality. More than just degrees, true education encourages curiosity and lifelong learning. An educated person not only grows personally but also uplifts their community. Topic 3. Courage. Courage means facing fear, difficulty, or pain without giving up. It is not the absence of fear but the decision to move forward despite it. Courageous people stand up for what is right, even when it's hard. Whether it's standing up to injustice or simply trying something new, courage is a vital trait in every part of life. Courage gives us the strength to overcome failures and chase our dreams. It helps us make difficult choices and face uncertain situations. Life is full of ups and downs, and without courage, we would never grow. It is the secret power behind every great achievement.
Topic 4. Truth. Truth is the foundation of trust. It's about being honest, transparent, and sincere in what we say and do. When we speak the truth, we gain respect and build stronger relationships. It's not always easy to be truthful, especially when the truth is difficult, but it is always the right path. Living a truthful life gives peace of mind. Lies may bring temporary benefits, but they eventually lead to complications. The truth, even if painful, sets us free. In a world where appearances often hide reality, truth is a rare and precious virtue that should be protected.
Topic 5. Power. Power is the ability to influence people or events. It can be used for good or bad depending on the intentions of the person who holds it. True power lies in how it's used, to uplift others, bring justice, or create positive change. Physical power may fade, but moral and intellectual power lasts longer. People with power must carry responsibility. When used wisely, power can lead to progress and peace. But if misused, it can cause destruction. Power should always be balanced with humility and compassion, because that's what makes it meaningful and lasting.
Topic 6. Dignity. Dignity means self-respect and the respect we give to others. It is about treating every human being with kindness, no matter their status or background. When we uphold our dignity, we refuse to be treated unfairly and stand for justice. A dignified person doesn't need to shout to be heard. Their behavior speaks louder than words. Dignity also means giving respect to others, listening without judgment, and acting with integrity. A world where everyone lives with dignity is a world filled with peace, equality, and harmony.
Topic 7. Health. Health is our greatest wealth. Without good health, even the best opportunities in life lose their meaning. Physical health allows us to do our daily tasks, while mental and emotional health keep us stable and happy. A balanced diet, regular exercise, proper rest, and a stress-free mind are the keys to good health. We often take health for granted until it's lost. But with a little daily care, we can prevent many diseases and live a better life. Health is not just about avoiding illness, but about living with energy, clarity, and joy. A healthy life is a happier and more successful one.
Topic 8. English. English is more than just a language, it's a global tool of communication. It connects people from different countries, helps in education, business, travel, and technology. In today's world, knowing English opens up more opportunities for growth and learning. Mastering English builds confidence, especially when speaking to people from other parts of the world. It improves your ability to express ideas clearly. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a traveler, English can be your bridge to success and global understanding.
Topic 9. Ambition. Ambition is the desire to achieve something great. It pushes us to dream big and work hard. Ambition gives us direction in life, keeps us motivated, and helps us move forward even when things get tough. It is the fuel behind every achievement. However, ambition should be guided by values. If it turns into greed, it can hurt others and ourselves. But when balanced with honesty and effort, ambition can bring success, pride, and purpose. A person with ambition and patience can change not only their own life, but also inspire many others. Topic 10. Charity. Charity is the act of giving time, money, or care to those in need. It reflects kindness, empathy, and humanity. Even a small act of charity can bring hope and joy to someone's life. True charity comes from the heart. It is not about showing off, but about making a difference. Helping others not only changes their lives, it also brings happiness and purpose to our own. Giving is a blessing.
Topic 11. Pollution. Pollution is harming our planet every day. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the land we live on are becoming polluted due to careless human activities. It affects our health, the environment, and future generations. To fight pollution, we must take responsibility. Reduce plastic use, plant trees, keep our surroundings clean, and spread awareness. Small steps by many people can lead to big change. A clean planet is a healthy planet.
Topic 12. Childhood memories. Childhood memories are like golden treasures. They remind us of a time when life was simple, joyful, and full of wonder. Playing in the rain, going to school, family trips, each memory brings a smile to the heart. As we grow older, these memories become a source of comfort and happiness. They remind us of who we were and how far we've come. Cherishing childhood keeps our hearts young. Topic 13. Music. Music is the voice of the soul. It has the power to heal, inspire, and bring people together. Whether you're happy or sad, music understands your emotions and speaks to your heart. Different types of music create different moods, calmness, joy, energy, or even reflection. It's a universal language that connects people beyond boundaries. Life feels more beautiful with music.
Topic 14. Punctuality. Punctuality is the habit of being on time. It shows respect for other people's time and reflects your discipline. Being punctual builds trust and professionalism. Whether in school, work, or relationships, being on time makes a big difference. It creates a good impression and helps you stay organized. Punctuality is a simple habit that leads to great success. Topic 15. Hobby. A hobby is an activity you love doing in your free time. It gives you joy, helps you relax, and makes life more interesting. Whether it's reading, painting, gardening, or dancing, a hobby adds color to your routine. Hobbies also develop your talents and improve your mental health. They are a great way to express yourself and discover your true passions. Everyone should make time for a hobby.
Topic 16. Hope. Hope is the belief that better days are coming. It gives us strength during hard times and helps us move forward with courage. Even a small ray of hope can light up a dark situation. When we lose hope, we lose direction. But if we keep hope alive in our hearts, we can survive any storm. Hope is not just a feeling, it's a powerful force that keeps dreams alive. Topic 17. Home. Home is not just a place, it's a feeling of comfort, safety, and belonging. It's where we create memories, grow with our loved ones, and find peace after a long day. A home doesn't have to be big or fancy, it just needs love, care, and understanding among those who live in it. More than walls and a roof, a true home is built on emotions, laughter, support, and togetherness. It shapes our values and gives us the strength to face the world. No matter how far we go, our hearts always long for home, because that's where we truly belong.
Topic 18. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts have the power to change your life. When you focus on the good, you feel happier, healthier, and more confident. Positive thinking helps you face challenges with a smile and believe in yourself even during tough times. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems, but choosing to face them with hope and courage. By training your mind to see the bright side, you attract better energy, make smarter choices, and inspire others too. A positive thought is the first step toward a positive life.
Topic 19. Neighborhood. A good neighborhood is a blessing. It's the place where we live, interact, and build small but strong communities. A friendly neighborhood makes life more enjoyable. It gives us a sense of security and belonging. When neighbors look out for each other, celebrate festivals together, and help in times of need, the area becomes more than just a group of houses, it becomes a family. Clean surroundings, respectful behavior, and kindness build a happy and peaceful neighborhood for everyone. Topic 20. Teacher. A teacher is a guide, a mentor, and sometimes even a second parent. They not only teach subjects but also help students discover their strengths, build confidence, and dream big. A good teacher leaves a lasting impact on a student's life. Teachers shape the future by shaping young minds. Their words, actions, and encouragement can change someone's life forever. Whether in a classroom or beyond, teachers deserve respect and gratitude for the knowledge and wisdom they share every day.
Topic 21. Success. Success means achieving one's goals and dreams through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It is not always about wealth or fame, it can be as simple as reaching personal milestones, building strong relationships, or overcoming a fear. Everyone has their own definition of success, and that's what makes it so personal and powerful. What may be success to one person might not be the same to another. For some, it might be a good job or a peaceful life. For others, it may be creating something meaningful or making a difference in society. True success is not just about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about learning from failures, staying humble during victories, and continuing to grow every day. It requires focus, patience, and the ability to rise after setbacks. Success becomes even more beautiful when it is shared with others and achieved without losing one's values. Ultimately, success is not just about achieving what you want, but also about becoming a better, wiser, and happier person through the process.
Topic 22. Happiness. Happiness is a deep feeling of contentment, joy, and peace that comes from within. It's not always found in material things or perfect situations, but often in the small, meaningful moments of life, like a kind word, a warm hug, or a beautiful sunset. Real happiness comes when we appreciate what we have and live in the present. It grows stronger when we focus on gratitude, positive thinking, and strong relationships rather than chasing temporary pleasures. While challenges and sorrows are part of life, a happy person learns to find light even in the darkest times. Happiness is not about always smiling or avoiding problems, it's about having the strength to face them with hope. Helping others, staying true to yourself, and doing what you love can make your life more joyful. In the end, happiness is not something we search for outside, but something we nurture within ourselves every day.
Topic 23. Time. Time is one of the most precious resources in life. It cannot be stored, paused, or reversed. Every second that passes is gone forever, which is why using time wisely is so important. Those who value time often achieve more because they focus on what truly matters instead of wasting it on unproductive habits. Time teaches us discipline, helps us prioritize, and reminds us that life is short and should not be taken for granted. Managing time well leads to success, peace of mind, and a balanced life. When we make the most of our time, by planning, avoiding procrastination, and staying focused, we create opportunities for learning, growth, and happiness. On the other hand, wasting time can lead to regret and missed chances. In the end, it's not about having more time but about making the best use of the time we have. Time, once lost, can never be regained, so let's treat every moment as a gift.
Topic 24. Water. Water is one of the most vital resources on Earth. It sustains life, supports ecosystems, and is essential for drinking, cooking, cleaning, farming, and industry. Every living being, humans, animals, and plants, depends on water to survive. Clean and safe water is not just a basic need, it is a human right. Unfortunately, many people around the world still struggle to access clean water, and water scarcity is becoming a growing global issue due to overuse, pollution, and climate change. We must learn to use water responsibly and protect water sources from contamination. Simple actions like fixing leaks, turning off taps, harvesting rainwater, and avoiding water wastage can make a big difference. Water conservation is not just the job of governments, it is the responsibility of every individual. By valuing water and using it wisely, we ensure a healthier, safer, and more sustainable future for ourselves and generations to come. Remember, every drop counts.
Topic 25. Food. Food is not just a basic need, it is the source of life and energy. It nourishes our bodies, keeps us healthy, and gives us the strength to think, move, and grow. A balanced diet, rich in nutrients like vitamins, proteins, and minerals, is essential for proper development and disease prevention. Beyond physical health, food also brings people together. It is a part of culture, tradition, and celebration in every corner of the world. Unfortunately, while some people have more food than they need, millions still go to bed hungry every day. Food waste and unequal distribution are serious global issues. We must be mindful of how we consume and share food. Learning to respect food, avoid wastage, and support sustainable farming can make a big difference. When we appreciate the value of food, not just as fuel, but as a gift, we learn gratitude and compassion for others who are less fortunate.